Hi, this is Deanna Lawrence, and today I'd like to share with you my review of Herbalife. If you have found this video, then perhaps you're looking at Herbalife as a business opportunity, or maybe you're already in Herbalife as a distributor and you're not having the success that you had hoped for and are maybe questioning your decision to join the company. Well, I want to tell you that Herbalife is a great company, and I'm going to show you why in just over this review here. We're going to be looking at the 5 criteria for choosing a network marketing company, including the company, the leadership, the products, the compensation plan, and the training and systems. And if you are already in Herbalife, then I think this is going to serve to reinforce the decision that you made. And at the end here, I'm going to give you some ways that you can increase your chances for success. So first of all, the company, Herbalife, is a global nutrition company that distributes proprietary health and wellness products. They are headquartered in Torrance, California. They were founded in 1980 and have been publicly traded since 1986. They operate in 77 countries worldwide and have revenues of over $4.3 billion. So you can see here that Herbalife is a very established company. They also have an A+ Better Business Bureau rating, and they are a member of the Direct Selling Association. Now, this is not a real easy thing to do. The DSA has some very strict guidelines for companies who want to join their organization, and the fact that Herbalife is a member does say a lot about the company. The one kind of little tick, though, on their record here is their credit rating of a BA1. This does kind of indicate some financial instability, but hey, in this market, you know, who's not experiencing that? So I wouldn't let this deter me from joining the company. There are 4 phases of growth that every company goes through, and the first one is formation. This is where the company is kind of put together, where it's incorporated. The second is concentration. This is where a lot of the heavy hitters are brought on. All the kinks are worked out of the business. The third is momentum, and this is the stage where all the companies experience their biggest growth. As you can see there, 50 to 100% year-over-year growth. And then the fourth phase would be stability. Now, this is where Herbalife is at currently. They went through momentum many years ago when they hit about 500 million in sales. That's when most companies enter momentum. So this is going to make it maybe a little bit harder to build a company with Herbalife, but not impossible. There are many people out there who are making great incomes with Herbalife. Their leadership, here you can see the executive team with Michael Johnson as the CEO. Now, I will say that, these gentlemen do have extensive experience running large companies and running them successfully. However, they don't have any network marketing experience or, as far as I could see, any experience actually creating their own business or starting their own business. So not a deal breaker, but something you may want to keep in mind. This is important to some people. Again, some people, it doesn't really matter. The products. Herbalife has a fantastic product line. They invest extensively in research and development. They are dedicated to good quality manufacturing practices. They do conduct clinical studies on at least one of their products, their Formula One nutritional shake mix. They have a nutritional advisory board with experts that help them formulate their products. And their weight management products are some of the most successful out there. There are hundreds of people who have lost substantial amounts of weight using the Herbalife products. And they also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Moving on to the compensation plan, there are 5 ways to make money in Herbalife. Everyone starts out making retail profit. This is just a discount off of the retail price that you get when you become a distributor. You also can enjoy wholesale profits, monthly royalty overrides on your downline, production bonuses, and then once you get up there to the top of the ranks, annual bonuses. They also have contests where you can win cruises and trips and other things like that. As far as compensation plans go, this is a little bit old school. Some of the newer companies offer things such as car bonuses and house bonuses, but it is possible to make some good money here with this compensation plan. Now, the training and the systems, the company does have quite an extensive list of company-sponsored training. They have the success training seminars, they have opportunity meetings, leadership development weekends, and of course their annual international extravaganza events. They have internet support tools which are available at all times. Again, being a kind of an old school company, they're going to rely a lot on traditional marketing methods such as approaching your warm market, inviting people to opportunity meetings, and doing things like wearing these buttons here that you see over to the right. This is a very passive way. It's not aggressive at all. It's to get people interested in what you're doing. Is it the most effective marketing tool? Probably not. You're not going to, build a business just by wearing a button. So you're going to need some other methods, and I'm going to show you some other things that you can do here in just a few minutes. So, summary of Herbalife. Pros: they are a very established company with experienced leadership and an excellent reputation. They have proprietary products which are formulated with leading edge science. They have a very generous compensation plan that pays out 73% of product sales. This is very high. The average in the industry is between 45 and 55%. So the fact that they pay out 73% of product sales is very good. And of course, they have extensive company sponsored training. Some of the cons, like I mentioned, their leadership doesn't have any network marketing experience. Again, this isn't a deal breaker, just something that some people look for. Again, other people don't mind. They're in the stability phase of growth, which might make it a little bit harder to grow a company, but you know what? If you're determined, you can make it work. Their products are not unique. Health and wellness products are on every street corner. The great thing about theirs, though, is that they do use proprietary formulas, and a lot of their products are very effective. So you do have a fantastic product line that you can be proud of to represent. You're encouraged to carry a substantial inventory. We didn't go over this very earlier, but when you come on board, you will be asked to purchase inventory for a couple reasons. One, obviously you want to have something on hand to sell to your customers, and two, purchasing your inventory gets you closer to being a supervisor. You need $4,000 in sales over 2 months to become a supervisor, or I'm sorry, $4,000 in 1 month, or $2,500 or $2,500 spread over in 2 consecutive months. So buying your inventory is going to put you a step closer to becoming a supervisor. That first promotion, which if you can do that right away, it's just going to fire you up even more, and it's going to be easier for you to build your team. And then lastly, some marketing methods that may not work for everybody. They're kind of old school. Not everybody's good at inviting people to meetings or approaching their warm market. So, is it possible to make money with Herbalife today? And, what I've come up with is yes, it is. What it's going to depend on, you can overlook a lot of the, the little things that aren't perfect about the company, but in the end, it's going to depend on you. If you have the desire to build build a business, if you have the tools available to you, then definitely you can make this work. So if you're already in Herbalife, you might be thinking, well, if it is possible to make money, then why am I struggling? To be frank with you, about 97% of all network marketers fail. So right from the start, things are stacked against you. But, don't let this discourage you. You just want to always stick with it. Perhaps you've exhausted your warm market. Maybe you're not plugged into a duplicatable system. This is probably one of the most important aspects of a network marketing company. You have to be able to market your business, and also have it to where it's something that everybody that you bring onto your team can also do. So, you're told to do things like, wear a button. Seriously, is this, going to generate enough leads for you to build a business? Probably not. So what it comes down to then is that you have a lack of leads. And, I've been there myself. I know what you're going through. After you've gone through your warm market, how are you going to find all these people to talk to? And I'm going to show you a way in which you can do that. So the keys to your Herbalife success: you need to stand out from the crowd. There are 2.3 million Herbalife distributors. What are you going to do that's going to make you look unique? What you need to do is brand yourself, and a great way to do that is to create an online presence. You need to create a website, start marketing online. You can do these things offline too. You can start hosting your own meetings. You can do all kinds of seminars where you can invite people. So, branding yourself offline or online. What I've chosen to do is to brand myself online, and it's something that you can also do. To be a success with Herbalife, you need to be talking to a minimum of 5 people a day and more like 25 or 30. And to do that, you're going to have to set up a system that's going to generate a steady flow of leads to you. And the way to do that is to get yourself an attraction marketing system. The one I use is called My Lead System Pro, and I'm going to show you how this works here. You know, if lack of leads is what you're suffering from here, then My Lead System Pro is going to help you out in every way. What you do is you actually market their system, and you're thinking, okay, well, I wasn't successful at marketing my business. How am I going to be successful at marketing this? And I'm going to show you right now. What you do is you offer high-value, free training webinars to your prospects for opting into your list, and you start building yourself a list. You also get, with My Lead System Pro, hundreds of hours of training by industry leaders. You know, you may not be in the same company as Ray Higdon or David Wood or Michelle Alpha, but you know what? You can benefit from their knowledge because they have all of this training in there. It covers all the hottest marketing methods, Facebook and Twitter and pay-per-click, and you're going to be able to benefit from their training by being a member of My Lead System Pro. You get professionally written autoresponder messages that automatically follow up with your prospects. You have about 90 days worth of pre-written messages that drip on your prospects day after day after day, and encourage them to join My Lead System Pro also. And you're thinking, well, where does my primary business come in? And that is built right into the system. When someone opts into your list, they immediately get an invitation from you to go and check out your primary business. So all of this is built into My Lead System Pro. So you're thinking, okay, well, I'm marketing this business, what do I get for it? And besides the leads, I'm going to tell you 95% of the people that you talk to are not going to join your primary business. So one of the other benefits of My Lead System Pro is that you're able to actually make commissions on the sale of tools that help these 95%. They may not want to join your company, but they need marketing tools, they need training, they need other things that are going to help them build the business that they are in, or the one that they do decide to join. And you can sell them these tools and these trainings and earn commissions on that. So you can use these affiliate commissions, to cover your monthly business expenses, or what a lot of people do is they actually then start a paid marketing campaign to market their primary opportunity. This is a great way to cover those costs. How long can you stay in business, and how much marketing can you do if your expenses are covered every month? And lastly, it is possible to earn more in affiliate commissions through My Lead System Pro than you earn in your primary company. David Wood was a great example of this. For the longest time, he earned more in MLSP than he did in his primary company. Now, I don't know where he stands today, but he will tell you that, MLSP, actually outperformed for him for many, many months. So, you know what? If you're looking to take your business to the next level, you have to start talking to more people. That is the bottom line. The more people you talk to, the more you're going to get to actually join your company. The best way to do that is to have an attraction marketing system where people are coming to you. You don't have to chase them down. And like I said, the one that I have chosen is My Lead System Pro. It works. It's effective. It is used by all the industry leaders. So what you need to do now is go ahead and click on the link below. If you're not on YouTube, the link might be beside this video, but go ahead and get started with your 14-day trial. You're going to be able to get into the system. You're going to be able to watch all the trainings, set up your sales funnel, and do all that stuff and see if it works for you. And you know what? I bet it's going to. So again, this is Deanna Lawrence. Thank you for watching this. I hope it has helped you out. Go ahead and click on that link now, and I will see you over at My Lead System Pro.